Hey guys, I'm back. So I wanted to come on live, but I'm still having some computer issues and it wasn't going that way. So I'm recording today. I felt guided to come on and do a quick look at you, your person, energies, weekend energy check-in. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you're new. I'm Allison Christina. This is Blackbird Oracle, or I'm the Blackbird. Thank you for likes, shares, subscribes. Don't forget to hit that bell. The Good Karma channel donation, energy exchanges, the private reads, all of it. Mwah. Fucking love you guys. And if you don't follow me over on IG, hop over there because I do a lot of shit daily on Instagram. But just thank you for your love and your support and your reaching out and building those connections and community. It just feels fantastic. And like I said, love you guys. I'm blessed. And as always, I'm sending you shit tons of love and light and gratitude. So let's get into it. We're going to look at the upcoming weekend. You, your person, it's a general read. So take that as it resonates for you. Your person, the one you're thinking about when you watch this video, right? Could be twin flames, soulmate, together, not together. All of that is up to you. You are your own best guru, right? So take what resonates, leave the rest, take it as it resonates for you. If the energies exchange, if I'm saying your person and it feels more like you, trust that. You know, right? So let's get into it. We are going to look at overall energy of the connection and a message for as we go into this weekend. We're moving out of these full moon energies. And Mercury is moving direct this weekend. So definitely a lot going on with communication, home, the heart space, all of those big collective themes. Spirit, please bring forth clear, concise messages for the highest good. It's the overall energy of the connection going into the weekend. Overall energy, thank you. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, see what's underneath. Ooh, Magician in the Mirror. I love this. This is all about magic and balance and wisdom and ancient knowledge, and this connection to me is balancing. There's a shift in the connection with this 5 that's all about balance. And it being an 8, there's that infinity of this divine connection. It's very magical. And again, coming into balance, the mirror too, right? When we talk about twin flames, we are mirrors for each other. So maybe there's been, in the recent past, in the connection, some reflections going on, right? Some reflecting that's bringing about these changes and these shifts in the balance. And this is just beautiful energy. Patience in the sun. And the first thing I'm hearing is just patience that everything is working the way it should, that positive outcomes with this sun. This is definitely Leo energy as we get closer to Leo season, Lionsgate energies. So I love the 1, 2. We have 2 1s here. Again, with the 6 is to me a lot about individual balancing, right? And really having that patience to work on ourselves and our individually to bring this connection together from a really higher vibration, right? It's really cool. All right, let's get a message too for this weekend in terms of the connection. Message for you, your person, and your connection over the weekend. Spirit, what message, theme is going on with these energies this weekend? Message, thank you. Whoa. Oh my God, that shit cannot get better, y'all. And see, it's on the bottom. Buy the book. An 11. And I'm seeing 11s here too, and I hold this up, right? So this is family. This is possibly some, again, with this Magician in the Mirror underlying too, this is could be about family structures, programs, rules. Maybe there's a bit of course within this connection of it It doesn't really follow the rules and follow logic, which is totally typical of a twin flame soulmate connection, where it really kind of throws you. But what came out as the message is happy, happy, happy. And this is really cool too, with the numbers sticking out to me of this 26, and what we have here is 2 1s and a 6. So we've got that 11, the 1s, the 6s that are all about balance, celebration, victory, happy, happy. I feel like too, Spirit's saying, you know, this connection with this patience card, it, again, the shift, maybe things have kind of been on ice, right? But they're thawing out, warming up, heating up within the connection. That's this really positive outcome, really powerful, again, high vibrational energy coming through. Super cool. All right, so let's get into tarot a little bit. We'll look at you, your person. So let's start with you, see what's going on with you and your overall energy as we go into the weekend. Let's see your overall energy as we go into the weekend. And they are flying, but one popped up. I love it. You get the Magician. This is super fucking powerful. Look at the 1 again. You are in manifesting mode. Something you have been wanting to manifest is coming, and it's really positive, happy. And again, maybe you've been patient for a while for things. Like I said, I'm getting this, things have been kind of on ice or chilly, and that sun is like thawing it out, warming it up. Could be heart space opening. It's interesting too with that Magician, because we saw it in Magician in the Mirror. So we get Magician twice, very magical. You are, like I said, in a really positive manifesting energy right now. So keep your eye there, right? The thoughts, all of that. And let's look at your recent past energy. Recent past, thank you, whoa. Current energy. Incoming energy over the weekend. Thank you. We'll go back and clarify. Woo! 2 of Pentacles. So again, I get this sense of this connection has, you know, possibly been a little bit back and forth. It does feel like it's in a freeze kind of energy. But the recent past, we get the High Priestess. So again, with this Magician is the overall energy, and this in your recent past, it very much feels like you've been in this inner mode, like a little bit probably possibly of hermit mode, but really tapping into your intuition, into the feeling, because that's where we manifest, right? And that's what we have to trust is, again, less logic, more feeling. And then your current energy is the King of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be. You could be dealing with one. But really what this feels like to me, again, with this Magician in overall is we've gone inward, right? We've gone in High Priestess mode. We are tapped in and tuned in and in what we need to do. So it feels more like this is your energy of really being focused right now, currently, on your stability, on maybe building, you know, financially, or your business or your career. With it being the Pentacles, we just had all of this happening in Capricorn, right? So it feels like it's almost like this coming through of, you know, in the recent past, you knew things were on pause, and you knew the separation was for you to go inward in this High Priestess energy, and that's where we gain our clarity of what we want to manifest. It's also, too, to me, coming through as some clarity in what stability, strong foundations look like, and a shift in that possibly. And then the incoming energy is the Six of Cups. This is, again, a return. So I feel very much that this connection, you guys, that I'm tapping into and it's resonating for, it's definitely been on hold, or there's been not a lot of communication, not a lot of movement, and that's going to shift. There's a past coming back, which makes a lot of sense. Mercury retrograde season, all the shit going on cosmically. And in terms of twin flames and soulmates, I'm seeing the stars on here. This is really standing out to me right now. If this is like fate, this is guided, it's divine partnership. And it's a return to that, a return to home, to stability from that place of higher vibration. It's really amazing. So it could be for some of you, again, what I'm really getting for most is this return, incoming energy of a return is someone from your past, someone and even if you haven't met them yet in the physical world, I feel like you've been seeing them possibly in dream state, 5D, and it's like soul recognition, right? So there's a couple scenarios, of course, with the general reading of a return, a renewal, a healing of an existing connection that's kind of been on hold, or a whole, you've just kind of been doing your thing, no real connection except possibly, like I said, in dream state, in feeling, in energy, but now it's going to be showing itself in the physical. Pretty cool. Let's look at your person. Okay, overall energy of your person. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, see, and you had that Two of Pentacles underlying, right? And they have it here, but we have Judgment on the bottom. A decision is going to be made right now. The overall energy is a little bit going back and forth, possibly, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to clarify some of these cards. Anyways, it is very much what I'm getting is the decision's about to be made, right? Of which direction do I go? Do I reach out? Do I not? Let's see what else. Recent past energy of your person. Recent past energy of your person. Thank you, Spirit. Current energy. Current energy going into the weekend. Ooh. Current energy. Ooh, okay. And incoming energy of your person. Incoming energy. Thank you. Okay. That's weird. All right. Got the Hermit on the bottom. This could be dealing with a Virgo. But to me, this is more, again, of this silence, this place where this connection has been, where each of you, and it's been a common theme in the collective that I channel for, is this not being together. Both the people doing kind of their own damn thing, doing their own healing, that independence, to move into this interdependence. We've got to heal all the codependent behavior within ourselves, as within, so without. So to me, this Hermit on the bottom, again, is this patience. Like, it's like the High Priestess, too, of just kind of being in your own energy, in your own space, focusing on your own things. But in the recent past for your person, we get the Seven of Pentacles. Pondering is what I heard, right? With that Two of Pentacles. A little bit of sitting on things and just really kind of weighing things out. Again, a little bit of back and forth kind of thing coming through. Looking at options possibly, or just a waiting of a sign is coming through as well, is where they've been in the recent past. It could too be with both Pentacles energies, just very focused in the physical world, again, of and mirroring what I'm seeing with you in terms of both of you kind of just focused on yourselves, your careers, your finances, all that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, I've got little beings around. Let me know if you see that. Oh, lots of little sparkles all over the place. Super cool. So current energy is the Emperor. So you may could be dealing with an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. Both of you, though, in the current energy are very similar energies. Look at this. So again, I kind of get this sense of kind of being in your, in your place, like on your throne, doing your thing. And it's like, it's like almost waiting, but not like just sitting around waiting, if that makes sense. It's like, there's movement coming, right? But you're just going to focus. You're going to focus here. This Emperor energy, it could be too for many, is this awakening, where your person, it has gone through like an awakening, a shift. Same with you with this High Priestess, King of Pentacles. And this could be a lot of you really, again, remember that Magician in the mirror, coming into balance with yourself, as within, so without. And that's moving this energy with your person too. And right now I'm getting a sense of your person's feeling more sure of themselves. With this recent energy of this Seven of Pentacles and this overall of the two, what I feel like with the Emperor is there is currently, or very quickly over the weekend, clarity coming in, a decision being made, right? The Emperor doesn't go back and forth. I know what I want and I fucking go for it. And that supports this incoming energy of the Eight of Wands, movement forward, communication with the Six of Cups, right? So what I'm seeing with the connection is incoming is communication, is a return, is a reaching out and a talking of things that really lighten things up. Very much a healing energy coming through. And let's clarify this Magician in your overall energy. Tell us a little more about this Magician in your overall energy. What's manifesting? Whew. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you don't have to be. I'm seeing earth, fire, and water. Give me one more, please, with this page. Getting the Page of Cups to clarify, which to me is wanting to manifest communication, emotional communication. So maybe in the past, your person with all this kind of, as I look, Pentacle energy, Emperor energy, was maybe a little more emotionally cold, unavailable. Maybe there wasn't too many. A lot of communication in terms of emotional communication. One card, please, for this Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. Something to with Seven of Swords. So again, there's something, whatever, to me the Seven of Swords is what you want to manifest is a conversation about some shady shit that happened in the past, or maybe you're getting a sense of them wanting to go forward. Again, it could go either way, but I'm getting there is a conversation coming in, communication coming in of the past, and what you did to each other, or what was done to you, or what you did. Y'all know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. Okay, so let's and these fly out as soon as I was going to clarify the High Priestess, but there's that Two of Pentacles on the bottom. It very much, to me, I'm going to keep them because we've got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This is fucking rad, but what it's telling me with the High Priestess in the recent past is that's where we went inward. You wanted to get really clear on what this happy family, this marriage, looks like to you, what stability, again, that by the book energy of really what family means, what home means, what safety, security, and stability mean with all of these pentacles. And that's been a very much a collective, right? Learning and awakening and remembering the things that matter. Let's look at this incoming energy for you with the Six of Cups. Incoming energy with the Six of Cups for you. Thank you. Yeah, again, it's a return after some quiet time, after some healing time with the Four of Swords, and we get the Five of Wands on the bottom. This Five of Wands and Seven of Swords, to me, you guys, is very much an energy of something that happened in the past between you guys. Drama, betrayal, cheating, I don't know, lying, manipulation, whatever, with this Seven of Swords and this Five of Wands. And what this Four of Swords to me is again, this, what's incoming is a return that's very healing. That's very healing for you, very healing for the connection, and that sense of warming things up again is coming through. Let's look at your person with their Two of Pentacles. Tell us a little bit about this Two of Pentacles for your person. Two of Pentacles for your person. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Interesting. So they get the Ten of Cups. And here's what I'm getting. Again, there's some mirroring going on with your Ten of Pentacles up there. Their Ten of Cups here. There's been a lot of thinking about what that means with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles for both of you. Again, what I'm seeing is you're almost a little bit ahead. And I don't mean that in terms of it's a race. I think most of you who watch me know exactly what I mean of just kind of it, when I'm looking at recent, past, present, future, it's like almost, actually, I'm gonna shift that again as I look at everything kind of laying out timeline wise. It's almost like you guys are getting on the same page. And it's really funny because for you were really focused in looking at what it means in terms of pentacles. And he, I don't know why I said that. I feel like this is more masculine, but again, take it as it resonates for you. Look at, so this is you pondering in the recent past, and this is him right now, his overall energy. Yours is very physical, and his is very emotional, which really, really goes along with what's happening with our awakenings, right? And our ascensions and our shifts in terms of kind of that flip in divine masculine, really getting in touch with the emotional part of things, and divine feminine finding that balance in the physical world. So I love how that's coming out in terms, again, of a lot of mirroring. And what I'm feeling is, especially with those overall energies and messages that came out at the beginning for the connection, is, again, things are balancing, things are aligning. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles in your person's recent past. Thank you. Making an offer. It's a pondering. It's looking at everything. Your person has been really in kind of like you, a thoughtful place. The way they think about things, the way they go about things is much more physical. Where you've got that High Priestess, right? You tend to go more inward, where they're really weighing things, is what I'm getting. There's really a lot of going back and forth, and really what emotional fulfillment means, what happy family means, and making this offer. It's been on their minds, again, with this Eight of Wands as incoming. It's really been a lot of pondering of when to make this offer, how to make this offer. And it has to do with what's happened in the past. Again, this sense of, I'm picking up like this story of their apologizing, things needing to kind of be cleared. thawed out, warmed up again, right? Let's look at the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands is in the incoming. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Love that. Queen of Cups is you, to me, possibly. You could be, or they could be, a water sign again. So we've got the Page on your side and the Queen of Cups on this side. Could be emotional maturity, communication, again, from a place from the heart, from emotions. I am seeing, it's like, again, it's a balance I'm seeing between like head and heart and the physical world. And there aren't a lot of swords, which is really kind of cool. In terms of, all we see is this Seven of Swords, and it's like, but that's like what we want to talk about, right? What we want to get out in the open is what I feel. And that's coming because we've tapped into emotions. Your person is tapped in. You're both feeling more balanced, more, I had it and I lost it. Sorry, guys. Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So earth sign. But again, an offer in the physical world coming on your person's side. And with both of these, right, and the Eight of Wands, I'm just hearing a reaching out. So I wouldn't be surprised in the next few days, not so distant future, if you are getting some kind of message. And communication. I might pull one more for this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, please. Tell us a little more. Anything else with this Queen of Cups? For your person. Okay. There's four. I saw the Ace of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about communication that comes from the heart. That's about working together in a balanced way. This Three of Pentacles energy, there's that three of balance, right? Masculine, feminine source, working together, cooperation. Again, this clearing where we're really working more together because we both want the same things. It feels like, again, this getting on the same page. And it's the end of a cycle where we've been maybe in separation, where we've had to do healing. That cycle is ending. Cycle's ending within this connection. And then I'm just going to pull some last messages, energies for the connection. I shall be done today. So some messages for the connection, please. Ooh, Emperor came out again. Ooh, divine masculine energy. Love that. And we're seeing a lot more of that, right? Of masculine's awakening. So it fully supports the divine plan and the next phases of this ascension process in bringing twin flames, soulmates, divine partnerships, even in work and soul families together. Any other messages? Thank you. All right, let's see what came out, y'all. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Chariot, and the Judgment. All right, so this is the connection. Temperance on the bottom. Sag energy, but again, I'm seeing all signs, so, take that as it resonates for you. We've got the Emperor coming out twice on your person's side and within the connection. We've got the King and Queen of Pentacles coming in from your side and with the connection. Feeling that balance, Pentacles in the physical world, a divine masculine awakening, that Five of Swords and Seven of Swords to me. Again, there's that energy of something that needs to be cleared up, something that needs to be talked about. And that to me is that Judgment that we saw on the bottom of your person's in terms of making some decisions, coming clean, wiping the slate clean, releasing it, right? Surrendering the past to move forward with the Chariot. And there's some Cancer energy there too. But this is balanced movement forward with the temperance and that energy I've been picking up since the very beginning of things are balancing out. Things are aligning vibrationally. We're getting on the same page. But there's these two kind of energies, right, that we need to take care of. We need to address so that we can move forward. We need to make a decision to let this shit go. So I hope you enjoyed, it resonated. If it did and you want to get into your personal situation, hit me up. I'm doing personal reads. And I think that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And just thank you. I'm sending you shit tons of love, light, and gratitude. Bye, y'all.